my castle and...
Who are you? Why are we even here?
This is East Oakland. One day, this neighborhood will be called SoMe, south of Mills College.
Oh, wow.
It's coming. I saw a white person walking their dog down my block.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
We should growl at them.
Yeah,
It's
so...
happening.
But this is my sanctuary. This is where I write and create and hide and hunker down. Sometimes the world gets so big, I just need to come home and feel safe and secure with my stuff. Some of my friends call this the Sanford arm, because I am the illegitimate son, the love child of Fred Sanford and Martha Stewart.
Oh, my.
You know, I was born with a glue gun in my hand. You know, as witnessed by some of the art. I love found object art. This is an old ironing board that I have an image of my great-great-grandmother on it.
Wow.
And so I created these saints off of ironing boards just to speak to the domestic work that my family comes from. This is a second one. Another saint and angel, you know, that I created. And I like found objects, you know. Like there's an image of, you know, my grandmother inside of the phone, and I think about, you know, calling on her, you know.
Okay.
This is, I don't know, this reminded me of like slave trade stuff. This is, you know, a ship sailing on bodies, you know. This is my disco ball, and when it fell and broke, I imagined it bleeding 45s out of it. You know, there's a singer named Kevin Aviance who said recently that when he looks at disco balls, he can see the faces of all the black gay men that he shared dance floors with. And disco balls always hold us that way. This is a Jesus sculpture that I found that no one in the thrift store would ever pick up, and it must have been for me that they looked over it. This is Atlas.
Atlas being consumed
With by a big cotton ball.
Okay.
He fell and broke, so he had a basketball. But yeah, so whatever.
Symmetry here.
That's my Queen James version of the Bible. And this is a baseball glove that I covered in glitter. I was thinking about being gay and this whole idea of boys being boys and being acculturated into manliness and masculinity, and how this is what it would have looked like if it could have been real and really about me.
We need to do another episode. That's what we wanted to talk about. Remember, Treasure? Remember?
Yeah. A working 8-track player, and my records. There's a big skillet with some images and some ships, and I was thinking about sugar and ancestors. And,
Treasure needs to tell you about the black skillet, though.
you know,
Dope.
and record player, records. These I love. These are ironing board covers. Also, like these kind of saints that I've been making.
Oh, right. They kind of look like Guadalupe.
Yes, exactly.
Oh.
Yes. Spread. Yes. So with images of my mother and just like burned, like memory burned into something, you know.
How did you do it?
These were just iron-on transfers.
Iron on transfer?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, my art is usually very low-tech.
Okay.
Clothespins from the dollar store, you know, iron and board covers from the thrift store, and iron-on, transfer decals. Let's see, this is another kind of like altar, saint.
Oh, cigars up top.
Yeah. And I kind of like the kind of totem kind of what does it mean when you put objects together, and they become powerful by what they're connected to, and and what the object attached to it is, and what is the mix of technology,
We got black eyed peas over here.
Yes, and
Cowrie shells.
this is an antenna behind her that are her wings, and there's more about transmission through those headphones, and the head wrap. How are we holding our thoughts together, and then I have work from other people. This is mine. I did this when Obama was elected.
Nice.
Just the corporate, there's something about him being on our team and all this kind of stuff. And this is my friend Michael Ross's work. This is my friend Jeff's work. This was my mask at Halloween. I went as a glory hole.
Oh my god! Oh.
Dirty boy.
This is, and I noticed that it gets further into your area of the home. This is the more private sphere.
That's my Christmas tree. Made out of couch cushions. I'll tell you offline why it is made out of couch cushions.
Okay.
And
Do you ever do a showing of your art?
rarely.
Your home.
Rarely. I'm trying to get there. I'm trying to understand myself more as a visual artist, and getting that work out there. I'm trying to get there. And I showed you the clocks. That's when I do these collages with clocks, where these time pieces, these time capsules, if you will, where I take them apart and put images in them and put them back together with random found objects. And I'm a true junk man. This used to be my favorite T-shirt that just fell apart, so I just cut out the biggie, and now he's on that wall. And this is my junky kitchen. Are y'all dog friendly?
Yeah, I am.
I don't really care for dogs, but as long as Aja gonna jump.
She is a jumper.
Yeah,
and she's
I'm sorry.
no, it's all good. It's all good. So clocks, and stuff, and that's kind of
That's it.
yeah.
Little details though,
Yeah. Yeah.
like here.
Oh yeah, y'all don't want to see that my library room. Yes. So that's, this is my home, my studio, my sanctuary. And
I love the way you just lean into all the ways you create. It's so important.
But I still have questions. Like, in lieu of having a church, should I invite people here and just sit around and talk like we were doing today? And why?
Why not? But also protect your space. So be picky about who you let in.
Yeah.
That's fine.
And make it a potluck so they don't drain all your finances eating.
Yes.
Let me use the restroom.
Yeah.
Where's the restroom?
Through the bedroom door to the right. Yeah.
All right. Well, we're signing out here. The only thing missing, I think, is this little bird cage full of keys.
Yeah. Don't ask. I don't know.
Yeah, that's fine.
One day it will be brimming over with keys. And it's just about finding meaning in objects, and being, not being afraid to play, not missing the multi-valence of objects, and the stuff that people throw away and discard and think is valueless, or without value.
What a metaphor for people.
Yeah. This piece cost me $1.
Yay.
That's supposed to
And
say
it's
love.
beautiful. I saw it. I did. Well, thank you so much, Marvin.
Thank you all.
Yay.
Bye, world.
Bye, world.